It's exciting, like Pat said. I mean, we're trying to take this game worldwide, and we're so fortunate that Brazil's had the interest of, wanting to see more of the NFL. And how proud is it to be one of those teams that are picked to showcase that? And been watching soccer games all week. Been watching, last year's game that the Eagles won, and it's just exciting times to be down here and play in front of the Brazilian crowd. I think that was one of the keys of like getting us down here was that we had a good following down here in Brazil, and obviously, the league wide is expanding all over the world, and it's just so fun to see everybody get excited about this game that we've loved since we were kids, man, and be able to go out here, showcase it in a good way, and show everybody just how much we really love this game.
Travis, talking about fan base, you're probably the most famous football player here in Brazil right now. How do you feel about this specific fan base?
I mean, I love it when the lights are bright, and I've heard nothing but great things about the Brazilian fan base and how they love sports, and I've been able to kind of follow along in the football world or the soccer world and see how exciting they get. So I'm pumped about tomorrow, and I'll be sure to make sure I say hello to everybody in the crowd, knowing that they took the time to come out and see some American sports.
Engaged.
There we go. Exactly. I got one more ring from it. I would say, two if we're counting the first Super Bowl. I would say, I've ever since I've been dating Taylor, life has been fun. It's been exciting. Obviously, a lot more eyes, and I accept that. But it's just, I'm living life. Living on a high.
Travis Kelce shocked fans and reporters alike as he made an unexpected entrance at an emergency press conference just hours before the Kansas City Chiefs' highly anticipated clash with the Buffalo Bills. The city of Buffalo buzzed with energy, but no one predicted that the Chiefs' star tight end would take center stage in such dramatic fashion. Standing in the hotel lobby surrounded by flashing cameras and frantic media, the man in the iconic number 87 jersey instantly commanded the spotlight, not just for his elite athleticism, but for his magnetic connection to global pop phenomenon Taylor Swift. The press conference, organized less than 24 hours before kickoff, sent waves through American sports media, sparking a frenzy of speculation about what was to come. As Kelce stepped up to the microphone, his normally confident demeanor shifted to one of deep focus and intensity. His eyes, sharp yet somber, hinted at something bigger than football. A sense of urgency that left fans and journalists holding their breath, waiting for the revelation that was about to redefine the game and his story forever. Gone was the trademark bright smile fans were used to seeing after big wins. Today, Travis Kelce's eyes carried a rare mix of intensity and quiet tension. Facing a wall of flashing cameras and rapid-fire questions, he took a deep breath before speaking. "I know everyone's excited about tomorrow's game, and trust me, so am I," he began, his voice steady yet weighted with emotion. "But there are a few things I need to clear up today, about the team, and about myself." That single line instantly shifted the atmosphere, turning curiosity into silence as reporters leaned in, sensing something bigger than football. What followed was a gripping 30-minute exchange between Kelce and the press, raw, honest, and unlike any media moment before. Journalists later revealed it was one of the rare occasions Kelce himself had called for a press conference, bypassing the Chiefs' media team entirely. His intent was clear: to relieve the mounting pressure on his teammates while taking full responsibility as a leader, a move that left both fans and analysts deeply moved by his courage and composure. Travis Kelce began by firmly clarifying that the press conference had nothing to do with injuries or tactical shifts. Instead, he opened up about the growing weight of expectations on the team after a stretch of inconsistent performances. "People think we're always unshakable, that we always find a way to win," he said, his tone steady yet deeply sincere. "But even the strongest teams need a moment to breathe. We need to talk about unity. I want everyone to know that Kansas City is still Kansas City, still ready to fight until the very last second." His powerful words rippled across social media within minutes, sparking a wave of admiration from fans who were struck by his raw honesty and leadership. Many praised Kelce for stepping up to protect the team's spirit, especially as stars like Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones faced intense public scrutiny. Yet, as expected, the topic soon shifted, because no matter how focused the football world remained, one name continued to dominate every conversation: Taylor Swift, rumored to have quietly arrived in Buffalo to support the man she loves. Reporters couldn't hold back their curiosity when Travis Kelce's connection to Taylor Swift came up. One journalist asked if her presence in Buffalo could become a distraction before such a crucial game. Kelce paused for a second, then smiled faintly, his tone calm but confident. Taylor has always been incredibly supportive, he said. But when it comes to football, my focus never changes. I'm here for my team, for the fans, and for the game I love. She understands that better than anyone. His composed answer immediately became a viral clip online, praised for showing maturity and professionalism under pressure. Fans commented that it was clear how grounded Kelce remained despite living under constant public attention. Sources close to the Chiefs later revealed that Taylor had indeed flown to Buffalo quietly the night before, choosing to stay away from the spotlight to avoid drawing attention away from the team. People in the hotel lobby reportedly saw her security team arrive just minutes before the press conference began. Meanwhile, Kelce returned to the team's meeting room right after the event, where he was seen motivating teammates and reviewing key strategies with coaches. By evening, the story had already taken over social media, with hashtags like #KelcePressConference and #SwiftInBuffalo trending worldwide. Many fans admired how both Kelce and Taylor continued to handle fame with grace while staying focused on their own passions. It was a moment that showed discipline, love, and dedication, three things that make their bond and Kelce